Alrighty, here we go with episode 715. Let's go and get straight into this foolishness. Three, two, one. Peaky is going to be a hard one to get because he keeps retreating back into the stone. It's just a problem, man. What an asshole. Well, she figured out she could squeeze the power out. Figured it out by accident. Ha, sew her up. What the hell is this? That was so good. You know, this thing with Bellamy could work if it was contained within one episode. The fact that it's been spread out over about 10 just makes it just not work for me. Because they are doing something interesting with Bellamy, basically trying to provoke Luffy into trying to kill him, and Luffy not wanting to do it. So that is interesting. But it's just it being so dragged out and just the frustration of just Luffy not doing anything. You never want a passive protagonist, right? Sometimes a passive protagonist can work, and you do see it, right? Like it is a thing. But a passive protagonist for a long period of time can be extremely frustrating. Dude, she's hitting on you, you moron. Dude, read the effing room. Wow. He has no idea about social cues. He's been spending his whole life fighting, resisting, and all this stuff, right? Hey, dumbass. Fortunately, we got somebody a little bit smarter here. Just unbelievable, man. Dude, how do you not understand what's happening? Dumbass. Look, all he thinks about is fighting and resisting. I understand. He's probably still young, too. It's hard to tell with little people, right? Shut up, snitch. I assume she can use her art magic to get out of this predicament being sewed up with the people. You change the thread into like tissue paper, for instance. Yeah. Somebody kick her ass. Don't let her get to the snail. That's even better. Failure. Abject failure. Why do you care so much? You can't possibly be getting paid well. This sumbitch. Hammer his ass. Tell you what, we're only seeing little pieces of the fight, right? I assume shit's happening in between what we see. But both these dudes can take an ass whipping. Let's go full wrestling. The meow meow suplex. So are you calling him a pussy? Is that what we're saying? Well, I think he likes it. That's why. And that's why he's telling you to stay out of it. These two are enjoying this too much to ever stop. I get the metaphor. They admire each other. I can take everything he gives me. Yeah. Man's a beast. I'm a real man. He won't forget. So weird. This dude is so damn weird. There's a stand-up comedian who's talking about this. Old people don't have time to go 15 rounds with somebody. They want the fight over and they want it over quick. Yeah. How about you receive my attack too, though? This dude's wild, man. They're both wild. We want to see this shit. So you fairies are cool with the girls seeing you, right? Like you usually try to stay out of sight, right? Yeah. You will take this loss. This is a good deal. I'll take this deal. Yeah. Y'all wild. So he can go up. I didn't think about that. He can swim up too. He's gonna slam you against the top of the birdcage. I see. Russian? What about Russian? The hell are you talking about, man? You know, that is the thing about gravity. It does tend to persist, doesn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. Turn around. Take the shot. Ah, shit. Oh, boy, that's not good. I think they're both done for. Although, maybe the baby boy can, for him, the surface will be water, so it'll absorb him, right? It'll absorb his hit. Shit. Boy, that's not good. Jesus Christ. More property damage, by the way. Yeah, see, he must have used the liquid ground to absorb his impact. Frankie didn't have that opportunity. Shit. Damn. I think he'll get up, but he very well could be down for the count. Look at him, man. Shit. Oh, man. You're making him cry. Where do you think you're going? Yeah. Cyborg powers reactivated. Where the F do you think you're going? Oh boy. You better bend the knee. Stand there and take it. Hey, it's one punch, man. It's not a bunch. Well, you didn't show any mercy either, bitch. Why does he keep talking about Russian? Wasn't expecting to get flashbacks from him. Tragic backstory for baby guy. I assume it's tragic. It's raining, so it's probably tragic. The hell are you looking at? Hey, watch it now. I don't even know what to think of this, man. It's wild. Maybe, like, losing her, assuming he did. Well, he must have lost her in some fashion. But if she died, that could have broke his brain, right? Just completely changed his personality. Look at this, man. This is all romantic and shit. Ha! Nice picture. And then he gets a kid, right? This is why he wears that same baby shit, right? Did he lose his kid as a baby? Boy, that's rough. That's what happened. Shit. Somebody got revenge on him, maybe? Damn, dude. You could have ran around. It wouldn't be 2 steps to the right, man. That is a terrible name. So you just, YOLO, you just firing for no reason, huh? This is cute in a very twisted way. Yeah. He's not home, man. He's never home. He got work to do. We know something bad's gonna happen. We just don't know what, right? And how. But he has the kind of job he can't stay home all the time. It's just the way it is. Wait, you tell me the baby died? Shit. You weren't here. Jesus, man. He was gone for over a week? Go to hell. Shit. Jesus. Oh, shit. He lied about his job. Oh, shit. Yeah, you could never tell the truth because she hates pirates. What's fascinating about this, she didn't dump his ass because the baby died. She dumped his ass because he's a pirate and a liar. Go to hell. I mean, I'm sure that grief has something to do with grief is like supercharging the emotions. But it would have happened regardless. He probably thinks he's not a pirate, but dude, you lied to her for a reason. You lied to her because you didn't think she could handle the truth. So you can't now frame it like the truth is not as bad as you think, because why'd you lie to her then? You had just told her the truth. Yep, she's dead. Ah, shit. His brain broke, man. Shit, that's even worse. Should I be able to demonstrate? What a way to phrase that. Jesus Christ. Yep. She would have had a happy life. Yes, you did lie. Like I said, grief supercharged it, but the lying would have been bad enough anyway, right? What you gobbling hen, gossiping, gobbling. Why don't you gossiping hens mind your own goddamn business? He loves this woman, man. Jesus. Holy shit. I assume he's still transacting, criminal business, right? In between visits. Maybe I'll be the baby. Oh, wow. Dude, this is not the tack to take, man. Nice try, though. And he just never stopped wearing it. Ain't gonna happen, buddy. She is not here anymore. Uh-oh. He'll never take it off now. Shit. He's beating you back to your bad memories. I ain't gonna lie, that one got me. Now, again, like I've been saying recently, this show has gotten so ludicrous that you can't really emotionally invest in anything. But they're trying their damnedest to get us to, aren't they? This was great, man. This was fantastic. I mean, again, like, I don't think any real world person would then dress up as a baby for the rest of his life because of this shit, right? So this is where I'm talking about with the ridiculousness. It doesn't resemble actual human behavior, but it's in the ballpark. Like, it's close enough. I mean, it's 10 feet away from human behavior, but it's not 1,000 feet away from human behavior, right? Like, it's not so far away. It's like it doesn't resemble anything. It's just, you can see, how do I phrase this? It's a metaphor. It kind of symbolizes things that happen in real life. There are people that get stuck on things. They get stuck on counting the cracks in the sidewalk, or the OCD shit where they got to knock on the door 3 times before they go through it. So they get stuck on silly shit, and they can't break free from it. But I've never heard anybody getting stuck with dressed up as a baby, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's probably not something that ever happened in real life, but it's close enough that you buy it. You buy in, right? It's not so far away that you can't possibly buy into this. I don't think I'm doing a good job explaining this, but to me, it's just, you get emotional because the show is sincere, even though it's super ludicrous and ridiculous. The show is sincere. The show is not. It's not making fun of this. The show isn't making fun of him. It's just presenting this, right? Like I said, I don't think I'm doing a good job explaining it, but I guess I'm not a wordsmith either. Not a mathematician, not a wordsmith. But it's one of these things. It's like pornography. You know it when you see it, but you can't define it. Two things you could describe the exact same way. One is pornography and one's art. What's the difference? You know it when you see it. You can't define it, but you know it when you see it. This is sincere. And I don't know that I can define for you exactly why I believe that, but it is. It is sincere. Other shows are cynical and they're not sincere and they're making fun of the thing, And so it doesn't hit the same way. So this is super emotional, but if the show hadn't gotten so Looney Tunes, I think I'd be bawling like a baby right now. So I'm not, I'm close. I'm at the precipice of crying, but I don't know if the show can take me to that place like it used to. Like when Brooke recounted what happened with his shipmates, I was bawling like a baby. I was a wreck. Absolutely devastated. I was in shambles. This probably should have hit me the same way, but it's just the show has been so Looney Tunes now for a while. Like, I don't think it ever will. But still, great storytelling. Great, man. Somebody said a long time ago that this is the only show they've ever seen where you can feel bad, genuinely feel bad for an evil person who's in the way of your protagonist whom you love. You love your protagonist, you want your protagonist to get past this person, but the show can actually make you feel bad for that person. I know what they mean now. There are cardboard characters in this series, but a lot of them are not. And he's one of them that's not. He's 3-dimensional.